Yo guys, what you saying? Here is TYB Drums. I'm a Latin American producer and DJ based in London. This is my creative spotlight with licensing prices. So when I was like 15 years old, music with me started like when I was like a DJ. And when I started like DJing in my hometown, and like I got in like with different type of music, like electronic, Moonbaton, a lot of like different cultures, like different type of stuff. The only knowledge I had like was like the music that was in Italy, so like was like reggaeton, commercial stuff. I remember like in my household was like always like a lot of rock, 80s. Like my dad always used to play like Michael Jackson, my mom like salsa, bachata, merengue, all that stuff. So like that was my music culture, and then like in the years when like growing and developing and stuff. I think even mainly like with Venezuela, I have like a lot of Latin American sound in me, like with reggaeton, or like the culture, like, you know, Hispanic, Latin American culture in everything I do. Like other genres that I know like mainly or strictly like reggaeton. You can feel it, you know, like when I do like drill beats, trap beats, Afro beats, like I don't do like maybe like Afro beats like a niche or I can use, but do like with my different spice maybe. And I feel like definitely like where I come from, definitely like gives me like a different like background in every type of music I do. So yeah, definitely. I remember like one of the first time I went to a club and I saw like how a DJ could like, you know, like link with people and like a crowd, you know, like motion, feelings. That was like my first, like I remember like fell in love into music and going into like this world. I would say like I just like randomly started. I remember like after I was like seeing like how it was like being a DJ or something, like I definitely like was like, damn, I want to do like this same thing. And I remember like just starting like I don't know like virtual DJ in my like old brother's laptop. I just started like to mix like with the mouse and stuff, and then like from there everything started. I feel because like of course like I couldn't DJ. I had already like the software in my laptop, but I wasn't like taking like as seriously. So I was like, okay, I got 3 months, I got like time, and I just started like to watching like a lot of YouTube videos, tutorials and that. And then from there, I was like, damn, I feel like this is what I actually really want to do. And imagine like someone just from feeling something that you started on your laptop can actually like get feelings and like write an entire song. I think that was giving me like the motion then to like take the step and keep it going. I feel like the music theory like is important. I mean, you need to understand it because like I feel like it's good to do a lot of things with ear, but like more when you're like in sessions with artists, like you need to know how to do like a few things quickly, like or like know why this works like this or why that works like that, to maybe like in sessions or like even if you need to do something for our customers, like you've been like networking online or your DMs or something like that, like you need to know like how to do certain things and why the certain things sounds the way they sound, just to like I would say just to make like the process shorter and like don't even fall in the loop, because like sometimes your ear is not always, I mean it can work, but sometimes, you know, maybe like you have some pressure or something and it doesn't come the way you want. So I would say just like to make the flow going like faster in my at least in my experience. Honestly, it's always so random. Like can be like a feeling or something, you know, I've been like going through like in the moment, or sometimes even like, you know, listening a lot of music that sometimes even like, you know, finding like some old music that I haven't listened in a while, like maybe like a few years ago, not even like song, but maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, something that I haven't like been listening like in a long time. I'm like, wow, I forgot about this and I want to definitely like I get some inspiration from there. Sometimes even like samples of old song or something, but I think most of the times I just go like through the feelings and I just go like writing like chords, and when I feel like it's the vibe I want to give, like mainly give, I just like keep it from there. just keep going from there. I mean, that's kind of it's a tricky question because yeah, I feel like nowadays like you need to stay like a little bit in the trends, but I would say that even like if you're doing like the trends, to always keep something like of your essence in you, because I get that sometimes like you get pressure because like when something is popping, everybody wants to do the same thing. That happens all the time. But I would say that at least like if you keep like your sound or like your background, you always can put something like different in the play that or maybe some other person is not like bringing, some other producer or artist. But I would say like you need to do like something that is popping, like how maybe it can be right now, I don't know, maybe like Saxy Drill. Like I know like the way I will do Saxy Drill is different from how maybe Fisher will do it, and at least like you can create like your own little thing. So yeah, I would say I'm not pressured, but I always make sure that I do it how I want to do it, not like how they want me to do it. And if not, like you can just go to other producer. I would say like when they feel my beats, like they can actually like, you know, like heal and feel like emotions, and like I wish they could be like a song like they actually like stay in them like for long term, like something that, you know, like maybe they are super crazy right now with the song or that beat or whatever, and then when they listen again in 5 years, they can literally like, wow, I remember when I used to listen to this song, you know. I would say that's like what I would like. I mean, my goal always been like to make at least like one song that I know is gonna last forever. So I would say that's my goal. So yeah, there you go. I would say I think like I would always keep producing, and I think and I feel like it's gonna be anyways what I'm always gonna do. And maybe who knows, like if things like go really well, like to maybe like start releasing some singles or albums like as producer project, like maybe how Timbaland did, how Metro Boomin did, how Tiny did, and maybe I would like to work like on some as well like project like Afro House, or yeah, I hope like that by then I can do like more like main artist, you know, like front producer type of projects. So yeah, I hope so. You can find me as TYB Drums, TYB Drums on IG and TikTok. And next releases, I don't have anything I can say yet. It's gonna be released, but right now it's just released one song of Chris B's with Emphasis, like a little like reggaeton for clubs. So if you want, you can go stream that. It's called like Kera de Tone on Spotify. Love.